It's a beautiful day. Today is the 19th of February 2026, and we are so grateful to God for all that He has been doing for us, for all that He has been doing through us, and all that He has been doing in us. And I want to welcome all of you to the live stream. And as you join, please make sure you invite your friends, your loved ones to also join as I inspire you. Of course, my name is Jevo Jero, and I'm streaming live from the UAE. And if you are coming across this page for the first time, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Also, make sure you go through the videos I post on daily basis so that you can be inspired. And to all my Muslims friends, I would like to say Ramadan Kareem to all of you, wherever you are. I trust you are enjoying the season of Ramadan. You are participating fully in the Ramadan, which started yesterday, the 18th of February. And it will run throughout the month of February to the second week of March. So to all my Muslims friends, I would like to say Ramadan Kareem, and I trust you are having a beautiful time. Yes, so today, of course, I will be talking about the love of God. Very important. The love of God is very important. When man lost his place at the Garden of Eden, when Adam lost his place at the says God drove him out of the garden. So when that incident happened, God was still trying to restore the relationship between himself and man. So it took him years to reinstall that relationship, until when, in fact, there was no perfect sacrifice. There was no perfect sacrifice until Jesus came. So when Jesus came, when Jesus sent Jesus to die for us, he was showing us an example how to love. He was showing us how to love, because you can't say you love someone without demonstrating your love towards that person. It's very important. To all of you who says you are in love, or you want to fall in love, you can't fall in love, or you can't say you love a lady or you love a guy without demonstrating your love towards that person. It's very important. So if you are ready to love, or you are willing to love someone, be it your wife, be it your girlfriend, you must demonstrate your love towards that person. For example, if you tell a girl that I love you, there are things you must do to demonstrate your love for that girl. Or else, how does that person believe you? How do you want that person to believe your love if you don't demonstrate your love towards that person? It might be buying gift for that person, spending time with that person, making sure you call that person from time to time. Those are the different ways to demonstrate your love towards a person, towards a lady. Because you can't just tell someone that I love you, then you think that person will just believe you. No, there are things you need to do. So any love that is not demonstrated, that love is fake. If you are just if you are just joining the live stream, please let me know where you are participating from, and also make sure you invite others to join. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, go ahead and do it right now. So you must demonstrate your love. If you say you love a lady, you must demonstrate your love towards that lady. So one of the ways to demonstrate your love might be taking that lady out for a date, spending time with her, showering her with gift. That's your own way to demonstrate your love towards that person, towards that lady. It's the same thing. You can't say you love someone and you don't demonstrate your love towards that person, because even go to the Bible. When God said, the Bible says in John chapter 3 verse 16, it says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believe in him should not perish but have everlasting life." So one of the ways to demonstrate your love is by giving. So if you say you love someone, you must give to that person. Thank you so much, Angel. You must love that. You must give to that person. You can't say you love someone and you don't give to that person, because giving to someone is a demonstration of your love. Very important. Now, if you are in a relationship with a lady or whosoever, if you are the only one buying gift for that lady, or if she's the only one buying gift for you, then it means you are not serious. It means the other partner is not serious, because you have to contribute in that relationship. Both of you have to contribute in that relationship. You can't say you are in a relationship and you are not contributing anything. Then it becomes a burden to your other partner. It becomes a burden. So it's like getting into a marriage and you don't want to offer anything in that marriage, because you think it's the responsibility of the man to provide everything. No. Okay, if the man is a provider, what is your own contribution in that relationship? What is your own contribution? Because both of you have to work hard. Any relationship requires hard work, requires commitment. So if you are in a relationship and you are not contributing anything, how do you expect that relationship to work? Because if you are not contributing, it will become a burden to the other partner. Yes, it becomes a burden. Why do most people cheat in their relationship? One of the reasons why people cheat in their relationship is because they become exhausted. When you become exhausted in that relationship, you feel like your partner is not there for you. Your partner is not contributing anything. You give up. You start looking for other alternatives. So if you are getting into a relationship, you are planning to get married, if you are a lady or a guy, you should make up your mind and you should be aware. You should know that you must contribute for the growth of that relationship, or else it will heavy on the other person. It's like you are at work with your colleagues and they are not doing anything. You are the only one putting all the effort, so it requires, any relationship requires hard work, it requires commitment, it requires sacrifices. You must make sacrifices. You must sacrifice for each other. If you are not willing to sacrifice, then don't get into a relationship. It requires patience. Yes. I always say this, in any relationship, there are three things involved. For you to succeed in your relationship, be ready for these three things. If you are not willing, number one is tolerance. If you are not willing to tolerate your partner, then that relationship will not work. You must tolerate each other. In any relationship, you must tolerate each other for that relationship to work. Because there are times that your partner will do naughty things. There are times that your partner will do things that you were not even expecting. So if you don't tolerate, I'm not saying you should tolerate every little thing that your partner does. No. So you must learn how to tolerate in every relationship. You must tolerate your fiance, and she must tolerate you also, because remember, both of you are new in that relationship. You've never been together. So these are two people coming together to start living their lives. So in every relationship, you must learn how to tolerate each other. Very important. Number two, requirement. If you want to succeed in that relationship, you must be forgiving, be ready to forgive from time to time. If your partner does something wrong, forgive and move on. Very important. If your partner does something wrong, your partner comes back late from work, or maybe you are going to work and you ask her to do something. When you return and she hasn't done that thing, don't get offended. Even when you get angry or whatever, try. Yes, so it's very important. Yes, so it's very important. If you are not willing to forgive each other, if you are not willing to tolerate each other, don't get into any relationship. Yes, very, very important. And then the last one is patience. If you are not ready to exercise patience in your relationship, then avoid any relationship. Avoid it, because in a relationship, you need to be patient. Yes, if you know you can't exercise patience, then don't get in any relationship. Now, if you are in a relationship and you discover that your partner is not contributing anything, your partner is there to exploit you, your partner is there for selfish reasons, what are you going to do? Are you still going to continue with that relationship because you think you love your partner? Love alone cannot keep a relationship. Yes, love alone cannot keep a relationship. Very important. Love alone cannot keep a relationship. I know most of you are shocked to hear this. Love alone cannot keep a relationship. So you need understanding, you need tolerance, you need, so every relationship requires a lot of things. Sacrifices. You must sacrifice on behalf of your partner. There are times you would do something at your own expense for your partner. So if you are not willing to do that, then stay single. If you are not willing to sacrifice for your partner, not only one person sacrificing, you have to sacrifice for each other. So I always say it. You have to contribute. Any relationship that you are not contributing, it means your heart is not there. So make sure you get ready. If you are going into that relationship, there will be sacrifices that you have to make. You have to be patient. You have to tolerate each other. You must forgive. If God can forgive, who are you not to forgive your partner? I'm not saying if your partner cheat on you, you should forgive. No. So it's very, 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 very important. Yes. So now, when you get into a relationship, what are the things you should be looking for? For example, a guy going into a relationship with a lady, what are the things you should be looking for? Very important. Please comment and tell me where you are participating from. Let me know where you are participating from, and thank you for joining the live stream. If you are just joining and you are not yet subscribed to this page, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Thank you so much. So let me know where you are participating from. So today I'm still talking about relationships, because if you don't know these things, you will suffer in any relationship. Relationship becomes a burden. You will not enjoy it. But if you want to enjoy your relationship, then listen to all the things I'm telling you. Listen to them. Very important. Yes, so thank you so much for connecting and for listening. So I will continue to talk about it, because some of you requested me to talk about love, to talk about relationship. That's the reason I'm taking time to talk about it. So if you have any requests, put them in the comment section and I will get back to you as usual. So never beg for someone to be in a relationship with you. Never beg for someone to be in a relationship with you. Very important. Never beg for anybody to be in a relationship with you. Be it a lady, a guy, whosoever. You should know your value. If you know your value, you don't beg. Yes, you don't beg for someone, because even if you beg for that person, they might be there just because of the circumstances that led them to be there, but deeply in their heart, they are not with you. Yes, they are not with you. So as a guy, as a lady, never beg for anyone to be in a relationship with you. Very, very important. If you meet your spec, if you meet the person which is yours, you understand each other, then automatically you can do your thing. You can do whatever thing you want to do. So never beg someone to be in a relationship with you for any reason, because there are so many relationships today, they broke, they they don't work. Why? Because one of them were begging, the other one was not interested in the relationship. So it's very important. Hallelujah.